What the fuck is a Tekken?
I'm a Tekken.
Oh, crap!
Let's Tekken it up, dog. We're gonna Tekken to the next level.
Tekken 2. Liam Neeson is here. You've Tekkened my daughter for the last time. No one.
Let me grab some beers before we
Help!
start this.
My daughter's been Tekken.
This is the bluest glow you're ever gonna know.
I got my red stripe and my blue glow and my whitey tighties. With my true pro.
Yeah. We don't even need to play the game.
This is the game. It's just a menu screen. I don't know. Interesting choice from the last one to just make this one a menu screen and nothing else.
Would anybody know the difference?
Good point. This is Tekken 12. It's the same as all the other Tekkens, but this time,
Versus battle. Yeah.
I mean, this time it's Tekken again.
Yeah, Tekken. I didn't play 6 or 5 or this one, obviously. I guess this is new.
I think I briefly played like Tekken 5 or 6 on the PSP, but that was a mistake because the PSP's bad. But
Who the fuck are all these people? Oh, there's a bear?
yeah, there's a bear.
Kuma.
Let's
But not
do the fucking battle of the bears.
Alright. Sick. Meme battles right from the start.
We'll finally determine
Where's Big Zam?
who's the best bear, panda or regular. A question that has plagued mankind for ages.
What would you say? I mean, you picked Panda, but
I actually think pandas are shit, and I hate them.
yeah, I'm not a big panda guy. I think regular bears are cooler.
Yeah, polar bears are probably the coolest.
Well, mostly because they live in the cold, so they're cool all the time.
You got a
Hell
fucking
yeah!
salmon.
I don't give any fucks. Oh man,
Imagine like going back to like Space Invaders time and showing them this game.
yeah, the graphics are fucking incredible.
I mean, I was just thinking because there's two bears fighting.
I mean, they had that back then. I think I mean, it wouldn't have looked like this, but
God, your bear is more powerful than mine.
I generally am not. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Generally, I'm not the best at 3D fighters, but this seems pretty easy.
My bear sucks.
Pandas are fucking worthless.
Everybody
dude.
don't pick Panda.
There's a reason they're going extinct.
Panda is like an F tier fighter. I choose to believe that this game goes on like Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 2 rules, where like characters are legitimately just shit.
Is that like, are they tier listed in the game?
Yeah, like you can pick Yajirobe and like he can't even hurt
You
anyone.
just clicked rematch.
Oh, well, I guess we're still doing the Battle of the Bears. Although, back in the day, I got so good at Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 on the Wii that I used to torment my friends by like picking Yajirobe and Hercule and kicking all their asses, and they would pick like Broly and shit. I was so good, I knew all the pro strats, which is just doing the actual moves because it was the Wii. Dude, Panda sucks!
Panda's pretty shit.
I hate him. He's got no soul. He's not even a real bear.
Is this even like a... Like, I know we're moving into 3D space, but this seems to control like a 2D fighter. Like, I don't even know if this is
You know what?
actual 3D
You're right about that. You have to double tap to...
Yeah, you hold back to block, you can jump.
You know, I never know... Yeah, that's pretty shit that you have to double tap to...
Yeah, maybe they're trying to like... I don't know, maybe because 3D fighters aren't popular anymore.
Well, you know what it might
Tekken
be?
more
It
like
might
Street
just be
Fighter.
because Akuma is in this game. So they had to make everything Street Fighter style and let you jump. Okay, no more bears, ever. Bears are shit.
My bear was alright. I'd have a drink with that bear. I'd eat a whole fish with that bear. I have eaten a whole fish before, not of that size, but in the Philippines they'll serve you just like a fucking like straight fish.
I'm gonna be fucking someone stronger than a bear.
It was disgusting, incidentally. find which cute girl I want to rape the most. Asuka. Like the wrestler? Whoa. Yeah. Fucking wedding dress. I have no idea who any of these characters are, other than, like, Jean. I don't even see the Tekken characters I would recognize.
Oh, you know what? We should do... That should be a topic of a Plebe in the Weave episode. We should do an episode just on the fighting game animes.
Oh, yeah, you had that idea before.
Yeah, I have...
That's, like, one on the list.
I have Tekken, I have Street Fighter 2, the anime, and I have Battle Arena Toshiden.
Oh, shit. I don't even know what game that is.
Which is probably the worst of them all.
Are we talking the Street Fighter movie with Chun-Li fighting Vega?
Yeah.
Sick. I've never seen it.
Oh, it's great.
I've seen that scene plenty of times.
In my memory,
Whoa, I've got a gun. Who's that voice? She sounds familiar. I don't care.
God, you're so good at fighting games. You're so powerful.
I'm just pressing the buttons, dog.
He's too strong for me.
I mean, just lead in with square because that's the fast attack, so it's easy to combo out of.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Nope. No. Ah!
This game is surprisingly fun. I think I might like Tekken again for the first time in 10 years. Maybe I only hated Tekken because all my friends were really good at Tekken and I fucking blow ass.
Yeah.
This girl is like totally my fetish though.
I just like threw you by your hot legs.
Hell yeah. She has some diesel legs. Holy shit. I love that about, like...
Whoa!
I love that in fighting games, like, you know... Like, they want to make all the women hot, so they don't want to make them, like, gigantically muscular, but they can get away with it on the legs. So they've always got, like, you know, regular torsos and just, like, massive diesel fucking legs. It's like, yeah. Kick ass. Actually, this girl has pretty broad shoulders, too. She's pretty large. And in charge. Look at that bitch slap.
Oh, man. Fighting games are the hardest thing ever.
I feel good about this because I was getting my ass kicked by Nate when he was just button mashing in games I actually know how to play, but I had forgotten how.
There might be a lesson there that button mashing is always actually correct.
I mean, I know you can get past button mashing if you really know what you're doing, but you gotta be like, you know, have been playing the game in the last year.
Button mashing is like the fighting...
Look at this fucking guy! He looks like Violet J in like normal without the clown paint.
I'll be this man. You can't defeat a man this big. Wait till you see how big I am.
That dude looks like a Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, he's big. That's a big man. Was this your first time playing this? Like, the first time turning it on?
I played it last night a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm too big to move. My greatest strength is my fatal flaw.
God damn, fuck this kick.
The ultimate strategy. Oh god.
Whoa, what was that?
I have no idea.
You like slow-mode there for a second. Whoa, shit.
Oh man, you really killed me.
This is going all episode 3 on us. I have the high ground.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Is that a line he says?
Yeah, he goes, Anakin, the Sith are evil! And Anakin goes, from my point of view, it is the Jedi who are evil.
That's so clumsy sounding.
I'm Anakin Skywalker, and this is how I talk. This is me being angry.
You have to have more of a mid-Atlantic accent. That, like, obnoxious British tinge.
Oh, yeah.
God, I fucking... like, it's one thing when fantasy shows do that, but when they do it in fucking sci-fi, it's just like, why? Why would they fucking sound like that?
Dude, I don't know if I've said this publicly, but Star Wars fucking sucks, and I hate the entire series.
Even 7, which you were defending before?
Well, I like 7 because it's, like, the only good one.
I don't know.
Like, the original 3 are fucking boring and stupid. The prequels are fucking extra boring and extra stupid. And then, like, the new one, like, Episode 7, it's just Episode 4 again, sure, but, like, it's not boring this time.
Episode 4 is pretty boring and badly edited. It's alright. I would probably put 7 above 4 as well. My favorite is episode 6, like the one that everybody shits on from the original trilogy.
Yeah,
but
because it's got the bears.
Well, it's got the most like theming and shit. Like it's where all the shit that Star Wars is like about comes to fruition there. You know, like the redemption arc of
This guy.
Yeah, of Darth Vader, and like I don't know. Maybe it's just because I talked to Neil X a lot when I was watching him, and he like is all about the themes of Star Wars and shit, and like explained it all to me. So I was like, yeah, theming, fuck. I definitely think that Empire is overrated though, just because it's dark. People just like it because it's fucked up. I mean, it's a good movie, but like everyone's like, ugh, 2 is so dark and cool, and 3 is like, ugh, Ewoks. I'm like, so? I watch My Little Pony, nigga. I don't care.
Leave me alone.
Whoa, you fucking Hadouken.
Yeah.
What are you fucking wearing? What is this?
I put Akuma in some,
Akuma's a juggalo now.
That's where his powers come from, the Dark Carnival.
Yeah. I still want you to do a lecture explaining the Dark Carnival at some point, and the whole mythos of ICP, not PCP.
I could definitely do it, especially if I had like a day to prepare. Supposedly, the legend goes that it came to Violent J in a dream.
That's supposedly how Kendrick Lamar got the idea for Good Kid, Mad City, was that like Tupac came to him in a dream.
And there were originally... Wait,
How did
what?
I do that? How did I just spill that out?
Took a second to register that.
Yeah, Tupac came to Kendrick Lamar in a dream and told him that like he had to continue his legacy or some shit.
Huh.
And that's how he and then that's why he has like a literal conversation with Tupac at the end of To Pimp a Butterfly. Have you heard that?
No.
The last song on To Pimp a Butterfly, he literally like for 7 minutes just like interviews Tupac. And like it's built out of like voice clips of Tupac, it's like real answers he gave in interviews, but it's Kendrick asking him the questions and stuff. And like the context is that Kendrick reads him a poem that he wrote.
That's real fucking weird.
It is very weird, but it's cool as shit. Like in context, you're just
that sounds like something that I would listen to and be like, huh, this is the album that everybody gave a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
A delusional psychotic having an imaginary conversation with a dead man.
Yeah, that's the best part. I mean, that album, a lot of it is about, like, I don't know. Kendrick strikes me as at least halfway insane. Like, he definitely, like, full tilt believes in, like, weird conspiracies and shit, and is a crazy man. Who raps really good. And then other times, raps, and I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about. Like the Control verse, which everybody was like hyped about, but I literally didn't understand what it was about.
I think that... Whoa. What the fuck am I doing?
Whoa.
Well, that's taking my health away.
Wait, what happened to Yoshimitsu? Why is he now an alien?
He's a fucking tentacle person now.
What the fuck happened? Why did he become an H.R. Geiger monster?
He wants to impregnate you.
What the fuck happened? He used to be a samurai man.
Have my fucking children.
What's this fucking dubstep that's blasting at us?
Yeah, that like, I think that soured me on Kendrick for years. Because all I heard was like, oh man, this Control verse. It's the greatest verse in the history of rap.
Yeah.
And I listened to it and I'm like,
it literally doesn't make sense.
If you guys say so.
Yeah. I remember you really hated him up until like King Kunta came out.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, yeah. Wait, what the hell killed you? Oh, you killed yourself.
Yeah. What the fuck is this game? This game is the Kendrick Lamar of video games.
Yeah, the same thing happened this year when he put out The Heart Part 4, which was all, like basically Control 2.0. And again, I had no idea what... Like, everyone was like, oh, he's calling somebody out. He's calling out Drake. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, where? Where does he call out anybody in this song? These lyrics don't make any fucking sense. The new album's fine. But his so-called diss tracks or whatever, just I don't get them. We've been talking lately about how we both agree that Doom is overrated.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, like I made that tweet, and like the tweet went like sort of viral. Like it got shared on a bunch of like Facebook groups for like music snobs. And all the comments were retarded. They were all taken completely out of context. Because like my tweet was that like people say that MF Doom is a great rapper, but he's not saying anything. He's just saying like a bunch of gobbledygook.
Yeah.
That sort of vaguely rhymes. And like,
whoa, these moves. Sorry.
Like after it like got shared around the internet, because nothing good that I do can ever get fucking go viral and get shared around the internet. No. It's always some weird shit that people can...
It's just you having opinions, because all anybody cares about is opinions and not just like good stuff.
Yeah. But like the comment was like, oh, so music isn't good if the lyrics don't make sense. What a pleb. And it's like, no, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that if you're praised to high heaven as a great lyricist, then yes, your lyrics should fucking make sense.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure there's Doom songs and lines that do, but man, a lot of his shit... I mean, like, and again, we both agreed we love the November Has Come verse. Granted, we grew up with it.
Yeah,
but like he said himself that the verse was just an attempt to string as many rhymes together as possible. Like, that's what the idea was.
Yeah, like if I heard November Has Come now, I probably wouldn't like it. I just like it because it came out when I was a baby boy.
Hey, you kicked my ass.
Oh, muito fuerte, fucking... ¿Dónde está el baño? Dos cervezas, por favor.
Yeah, man. Doom's shit. Not only does his lyrics not make sense, but I never like the beats he's on either. Like I don't care for Madlib's beats, so I can't get into fucking, what's it called, Mad Villain, which everyone's like, oh, greatest rap album and shit. And I'm like, yeah.
Bob. His name's just Bob.
Yeah.
He doesn't even belong in this game. This is a regular guy who, like, walked into the wrong Walmart and went through a wormhole into the fucking Tekken tournament.
The wrong Walmart.
It's like in the fucking Click when he goes to the Beyond section of Bed Bath & Beyond. He found the Beyond section of Walmart. He drove his scooter right into the Tekken.
Tell me that guy's not a white rapper. Like,
oh, I think this guy is Violent J.
That's what I said earlier. He looks like Violet J without the clown.
Wait, is that what got us on clowns?
Yeah, I think so. Well, she's got huge tits. I've not even noticed at first. Oh.
Although, if you look at a recent ICP video, Violent J is skinny again.
Oh yeah.
He morphs every couple of years.
I'm always surprised because like I had first heard like more recent, I guess. I was not very exposed to ICP until recently because of you linking some of their songs. Whoa, we killed each other. Hell yeah. But like I hadn't heard much of their stuff, but the stuff I had heard, Violent J had like a deeper, fatter guy voice. And like when you listen to most of the old stuff, he's got like this super high pitched like crux, and like I totally didn't see that coming.
He was
at all.
definitely like putting on that voice because he can still do it. He still does it sometimes.
Yeah.
He does that. I'm Violent J.
Like the entire Riddlebox album, he's in like that super high register. And then you listen to more recent stuff, but he's got like the deeper, almost with like a weird like. Not southern twang, like I don't know, redneck voice he puts on. Even though they constantly shit on rednecks, and I'm like, what is it with that? Why are they? What do they have against rednecks so strongly? Like that's like comes up all the time on Riddlebox that they're gonna like kill all the rednecks or something.
I think it's because like SJWs weren't in the early '90s, so they had to hate somebody, so they picked rednecks.
Oh, do they hate SJWs now?
Actually, I don't think they do. I think they might be like non-practicing SJWs.
I mean, they are like Christian.
They're very godly
guys.
They're the two most godly men who ever lived.
Yeah. Spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ by talking about murder and rape. Although when I listen to like Riddlebox, like most of the lyrics are just about being like an outsider and like people bullying you and getting revenge or whatever. Not even really getting revenge, just being like owning it, you know?
Yeah, it's very easy to, if you actually listen to them for more than 5 minutes, to see, you know,
what the actual message
there's a
is.
little bit of more depth there than people would assume. Yeah. Not much more depth, but a little bit more.
I mean, when I was listening to it, I was like, I totally get why, like, a weird 14-year-old would, like, you know, grab onto this music, not just for the insane violence, but for the, like, the message of togetherness.
Yeah.
And, you know.
That's what it's all about.
Wanting
Juggalo
to be
fam.
with the Juggalos. Yeah, the fam.
Although, like, now, like, all the Psychopathic Records people on that label, like, they're all split and they all hate each other and they're all beefing, and like the Juggalo community is split, and there's like I follow a bunch of I don't follow them so much as I watched a few of their videos and now they're always recommended of these Juggalo opinionists on YouTube who like follow all the goss for the Juggalo beefs.
I shouldn't at all be surprised that that's a thing. Whoa, she's got a tiger. Is she Jasmine?
Yeah.
And Mulan combined?
They released like a really cheesy pop song on April Fool's Day. But no one can decide if it was an April Fool's prank or if it was just an accident. Because even though it's like really clearly cheesy and dumb and poppy, it's also the kind of stuff that Violent J loves doing anyways.
Okay, this is a guy, I think. The voice isn't even helping.
Well, this girl's hot. She looks like fucking Magic from the X-Men's. Whoa! Woo! Wow! Oh my god, I love her. She's my favorite character. Wow! I'm just sitting here twirling. Woo! 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 Great!
Oh no!
Oh no!
The magma crag.
I don't like this level. It keeps doing this.
It doesn't even really change the scenery, so I don't know what the point is.
Yeah.
Like, usually the point of that is that you're in like a totally different place. I thought it was you at first. We look too similar.
This girl's moveset is cool as fuck. Wow! Wow! She's my favorite person. What the hell is that? You look like a fucking Attack on Titan person.
Holy shit, you're right. Eat the taco and burrito. How long do we want a Tekken for?
I have no idea. Actually, we should do story mode, because there's a story mode in this game. Fuck this. Wait, what? I just broke it. What did I do?
You killed it all.
Suck my dick and suck my butthole. Suck my dick and play with my ass. Yeah, whatever. Well, what is this?
Let's see. Should have picked level 1.
What kind of story does Tekken 7 have in store for us?
Probably depends on what character you pick. Oh, well,
Prologue,
alright.
The Stirrings of Destiny.
This is literally The Last of Us. It says I love you, Dad, bro.
Can't you read? He needs that fucking waitress from earlier to read him the fucking note.
We had this weirdly condescending waitress at the barbecue place we went to.
Yeah.
Jesse told her that he was retarded, and I think she took it seriously.
Yeah, because she came at me with all this shit. She, like, confused me and caught me off guard because she said, I ordered a burger, and she's like, would you like your burger medium well? And I'm like, what? Like, if she had said, would you like it medium, I would have understood. Because who just asks you if you want it medium well? So I was like, wait a minute.
Why not just ask how you want it?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? Medium, what? No, medium, right? So, like, I was confused, and she was confused by my confusion.
Yeah.
So I played it off like, oh, don't worry about me, I'm just retarded. But I think she took that really seriously and actually believed that I was retarded. Because am I playing as baby Kazuya right now?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Punching my dad in the nuts? Is that why he threw me off the cliff? I wouldn't stop punching him in the balls?
Yeah, like, I couldn't tell if she just acts that way, because she was acting the same way to me. And I was like, I don't know if she thinks that because you're retarded, I'm also retarded by extenuating circumstances.
And she might have also thought we were gay, like, in addition to being retarded.
Yeah, I mean, we were both wearing pastel cartoon shirts.
Like, I definitely worry about that every time I'm with a man and no
Same.
one else.
I don't know if I worry about it, I just wonder about it.
I'm not even touching the controller right now. Fuck! He just Takoomed me.
Yeah, she was obnoxious.
She was really patronizing. Like, at one point, she was, like, holding the menu up to my face and pointing at stuff and, like, reading off the menu.
Yeah.
I'm like, lady, you know that I'm not actually dumb, right?
Everything she said was weirdly patronizing, and she always had, like, this weird smirk on her face that made it look... Like, that's what got to me, is, like, she wasn't just acting like, you know, like, a motherly kind of person. She legitimately seemed like she was, I don't know, fucking...
Throw Kazuya off.
Yeah!
Yeah! Fuck you! I killed my son!
You got a trophy for that.
I'd like to kill her son. Throw her off a fucking cliff. Start a fucking the saga of Tekken with her body.
Alright, now we're in Afghanistan. In the war of Iraq. Star Wars? Star Wars and Jaws.
Yeah, we're on like Jakku.
Would you say it's accurate to say of you, Jesse, that Jaws was never my scene and I don't like Star Wars?
I like Jaws.
You know that line? It's from, what song is
It's
it?
from a Queen.
Bicycle.
Don't Stop Me Now.
No, it's Bicycle Race.
Is it?
Yeah. You say Coke, I say Kane. You say John, I say Wayne. Hey man, I don't believe in Superman, Frankenstein, or Peter Pan. All I wanna do is bicycle, bicycle.
Plunged the world into war. He sent the human race to hell. All
Literally?
so he could save it. Fear and hatred enveloped the globe.
So is Kazuya a bad guy?
Despair.
Heihachi's a bad guy. Kazuya's also a bad guy.
Are there any good guys?
And Jin is also a bad guy. So that's 3 generations of bad guys.
Deep underground.
Is Jin Kazuya's son?
Yeah.
I don't know shit about Tekken.
I think Asuka was Kazuya's, or Jin's mother. She fucked Kazuya.
Could the world
I
really
think.
be considered
Unless it was someone else. The weird thing about the Tekken series is that, like,
has now evolved
obviously the story takes place over, like, 50 years.
and
Yeah.
Chico,
But none of the characters ever age.
Yeah.
one which has kept the wheels of turmoil spinning day after day.
Well, I assumed Heihachi has some kind of like weird immortal thing going on.
Is world domination.
Hasn't he been killed like several times in these games?
Yeah, there was actually a nice little video on Namco's YouTube channel of, like, the whole series lore done as, like, little sprite, like, old-timey video game stuff. And it's really cute. And I watched it, and it made it all, it really condensed it in a way that's easy to understand, but I still don't remember it, and it was like a day ago that I watched it.
Increased surveillance. If
It's
you
really
so much as sneeze it,
Interesting how they do like different, you know, like the characters are speaking different languages,
Yeah.
but why are they talking to her in Japanese and she's talking to them in English?
This is a good point. Like, I know the story of the first one just because I used to watch the anime all the time. Like, he threw his kid off the cliff, so Kazuya came back and became strong and killed Heihachi. But then Kazuya became evil anyways. And then
Yeah,
Kazuya
Heihachi
had a
came
son,
back.
and Kazuya's son beat up Kazuya, and then Heihachi came back from the dead and threw Kazuya into a volcano.
And now he's back again.
Yeah, or someone got thrown into a volcano. It's stupid. It's not quite the Shakespearean literature of Mortal Kombat.
God, the fucking story in like Mortal Kombat X is just like cringeworthy.
I haven't played The two most recent ones.
There's like a really extensive story mode in X, and it's just like everyone's just like a tough guy dude, you know, like everyone's just like, yeah, you want to fuck with me, bro, like that kind of character, you know.
Well, I know that like after like Mortal Kombat 8, they rebooted the entire story.
Yeah.
Like MK9 was like a Back to the Past one.
That's the one I'm thinking of, MK9, not X. Which apparently that's what it's like, you know, Mortal Kombat X it's the 10th game, and it's called Mortal Kombat X, which is the Roman numeral for 10.
Yeah.
But they insist that it is not called Mortal Kombat 10. It is called Mortal Kombat X. Like, like the company was insistent about that.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 10, or X, is the one where, like, Johnny Cage has a daughter, and you can play as the daughter, and Johnny Cage can rip his daughter's face off and take a selfie with her.
I can't... Who is the character who's doing those parts?
I have no idea.
Who... What the fuck is this fucking shit, man?
Yeah,
Is it Kazuya? Is Jin the one who drew him the I love you, daddy?
I don't think it's Kazuya,
thing?
because all those guys all speak
Oh,
Japanese.
yeah, you're right. Well, this plot has already gotten beyond me. This is a long, long cinematic.
This is longer than a fighting game needs.
This is longer than probably all of the action you're going to perform in this story. Unless it's like a 50-hour fucking campaign.
Who's there?
Some fucking Soul Calibur tactic mode or whatever. You ever played this like Soul Calibur campaign mode?
I don't know.
It's like it'll be like you travel across like the
yeah.
entire continent and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's a Metal Gear. Wait, is that just an elevator that's like instead of being on treads, it just has legs?
What are you doing? Catch him, quick!
This is the shittiest version of Nerve Headquarters I've ever seen.
And Heihachi is the Terminal Dog Man. Why isn't that my rapper name? Terminal Dog Man,
why
here to
is
get
this a-
married. I love women. I'm a nice boy.
Why is this a thing you watch and not like do any of? Like, why don't you get to swat missiles and shit? Why any of this? This is like Advent Children or something. Didn't they learn from Square? You don't need all this. You're just imagining how much money was spent on creating these insanely long cinematics for this fucking fighting game that literally no one will care about.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, anyone...
I thought for sure you were about to fight all those guys.
The only people who play fighting games at this point are like tourney fags.
Yeah.
So why waste all this money when they could just do like a roster change every year, like fucking Madden or something?
Yeah.
I am a strong boy. Blah. Crouch.
Like Street Fighter 5 literally didn't even have a campaign mode. It just had like versus in like an arcade, and that was it. And it still sold. Granted,
People
reviews
did
shadowed
complain
them.
about it, yeah.
But like the people who like, I don't know. I feel like everybody who complained about it was like people who aren't like diehard Street Fighter fans. You know, it was like all my friends are big Street Fighter guys.
He's
and
the greatest martial artist who ever lived. He's the most powerful man in the world. They can't do anything.
This really takes me out of the narrative experience here.
This is exactly what's happening. This is canon. This is what's happening
Yeah.
in the story.
This is why you shouldn't do a story like this in a game like
Heihachi
this.
was gone for 20 years to master this technique. And now that he's mastered it, none can oppose him.
Like, it's funny. You know, I've heard the argument that, like, the reason stories and games don't go together is that, like, this, you know?
Yeah.
But this is... I choose to believe that this is the story,
Yeah,
and that it's
it
the
makes it
greatest
better,
story
yeah.
ever. The way he does it just looks up at the... It's like the guy's just so confused about what you're doing. He doesn't even try. Oh my god. I think you have to do whatever it's saying on screen in order to progress. Like, I think you have to do a backwards crouch and let them hit you.
Do I have to do anything?
Because
You can't get away from me. This man is living a waking nightmare. I can't stop him. What do I do? I wasn't trained for this. He's gonna have war flashbacks about this day for the rest of his life.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10!
No! Have mercy on me!
Oh my god.
I did it!
Yeah. I guess he did just have to kill 5. Alright, we reached the top of the Akira base.
We did it. We reached the final boss.
Tetsuo. Oh, who's this bitch? Nina. Oh, it's her.
What do you want now, Heihachi Mishima?
The whole talking different languages thing
Yeah.
is really bizarre. Oh, alright. Start off with the advantage, I guess.
Come here, you slut.
The tactics aren't working.
She knows all my strengths and all my weaknesses.
Oh my god.
Heihachi, he spent years mastering this technique, but forgot all his other techniques. So if you counter it, he's just useless. Oh god, I've learned to stand on my own 2 feet again.
Gone into panic mode.
Muscle memory is taking over. Oh,
Oh, she's sexing you to death.
Bury me with my money.
oh my god. Well, that's enough Tekken.